this is Juliet. Welcome in my art studio, and today I want you to join me for a master study with acrylics because I don't have the time for oils. And I borrowed this book from my library, and I've already told you libraries are full of treasure for nothing or almost nothing because I can have access to really expensive books for nothing. So I didn't know a lot about Velázquez, and some of his paintings touched me. But so this one, I think it's his most famous painting. But one of them, I don't know if I can find it. Oh, this one. I think it is very beautiful. This is Le Couronnement de la Vierge. I don't know how I can say it in English. The woman who is Mary, I think, she's very beautiful. I like her long face, and she's looking down. She has a little mouth and red cheeks, and I don't know, I really found this piece of painting beautiful, and this is really good because I have her face in a larger. Oh, this one. I love this pose. Yes. So this is the study that I want to do today. I've already done it with sketching in my old sketchbook. Here. And yes, I really want to try with acrylics for having all the beautiful colors of her face. So okay, I will start with light sketch for having the proportions of everything, and next I will do the painting. And this is my crayon, my eraser. Perfect. Maybe these are little clips, and I found them so useful because I can just this is perfect. Maybe yes, this is better. Okay, and maybe what you have here. Okay. So I don't want to do the hand, neither all the clothes. I really want to focus on the face, and I don't want it to be too big. This is already too big, it's okay. This is the shape of her head. first we tend to forget the shape of their hair, but this is part of the drawing too. So she have this long face. My teacher, art teacher, always say if she have a long face, you can make her face a little too long. It won't be a mistake. But if we can see that she have a long face and you make her face too short, then this is a mistake. Okay, I think this is good. So now I'm doing some tricks to know where to put things. Also, when you are drawing big things, I don't recommend to draw on a surface like this because you are going to deform everything. I tend to do that a lot. So we have this, the eyes really round. We can't really see the shape of the eyeball. So she don't have closed eyes, we can see, because this is very long. Okay, and everything will be on a shadow here too. So now the nose, long nose, and I don't know if this is long enough. You have a shadow here, shadow here, shadow of the nose, shadow of the tip of the nose. Okay, there's a little shadow here because she's looking down. And now the mouth is... everything is so long on his face, her face. So she has a really small mouth, the same shape of the nose here. And purple lip in the shadow here. Okay. Here we have highlight. We have highlight here too. Sometimes I like to draw the highlight, and here too. A little here and here. Okay, well, this is good enough for me. It will help me. Now I can take my colors. So my acrylic painting. I use an old frame as a palette. It's working perfectly. It will be easier with the colors next to my reference, but where is my black? And I miss some colors. I don't have my black. It is in another room, so I will try to not use any black. But I will need blue if I don't have black to cool down the color. Old water here. This would be good. But closed always. Oh. I already put paint on the table. Perfect. These are my brushes. I love to have flat brushes like this one, and I start to use this is not the good brushes. This is my oil brushes, this is my acrylic brushes. So I will use round one, a flat one, and a little round. I think this would be good. Maybe. And let's go. So I'm going to start with darker shade, and honestly this color is already perfect. So I don't like this brush. Okay. I don't know if I can mix colors to have darker shade. I'm not sure. Oh, good. Good. This brush is annoying. I will do everything with my round brush, it's okay. Now I need just a lighter shade for this part. I will go back on the details after. So with this dark color, I have the eyebrow. Under the eye. It is more red under the nose. It's often warm area in color. Okay. Now this is cold under the chin. This is where I like to put blue, obviously. But it is almost purple. Maybe something like that. Oh, it's dark, it's too dark. Anyway. Now I will do the shadow, but the more lighter shadow. I don't know if this is more light. Here I just want to paint everything and to not have white. It is very important to me at the beginning because on white it's really difficult to see the real values. It's really red here. We have red here. I need the shadow who are the lighter, and they are like grayish, so maybe a little of white. Yes, this is okay. I will try like that. It's still really dark. This isn't a good color. It is too warm. I am doing something warmer than what it is everywhere. This is more gray. Yes, better. This is the color. More like it. Yes. We have like almost purple shadow. This is the purple. I want to do like a really purple thing. Yes. Yes. Purple here. A little bit here. Okay, perfect. Now I will move on the lighter shade. So this is warm again, not light enough. Here, this is more pink, so I do a version with pink here. Yes, perfect. Here, there's a more pink. Here it's a little more yellow, almost green. Yes. Same here. The color here. Okay. I will do the really lighter parts. I love to have my darker part and my lighter part because it gives me all the contrasts to build within. So it's light and it's almost yellow. Nose, tip of the nose, under the eye. Now I really want to do the red parts on the cheeks to bring some colors. Don't know if it's the good color. This is a peach color for the lips, I think. Yes, almost. I need a color more dark. This is the darker shade. Yes, it is darker. Oh, oops. Never mind. Now I really need to put paint everywhere. Like this. More red. Darker. Okay, let's paint everything. Why there is nothing here? This is a little more red. Perfect. Here too. Tip of the nose is a little red here. This is a little dark. This is dark. Everything is dark. I need my white, more white. Everything's lighter. This is lighter. Okay. Well, this is good. I will do a little bit of everything that's around her face, so it will help me see if something is really off. I don't think I like the cheeks, and I don't think I like the mouth. The mouth is really off. Okay, with so now this eyeball. I think it is better if, yes, this is lighter. This is grayish. Better. Yes, really, really better. And now this is, well, this is perfect. Now this is white, but white is almost never white, and the shadow are gray. Here there is blue. We can really see it. Here. This is blue. Now white. This is really white. Oops. Perfect. And now around her there is like a golden color. It's a little too dark. More yellow. Okay. Honestly, it's a lot of testing to find the good color. It's hard to see if it's okay until it is on the painting. So this is a little more. Okay, better. just here. Perfect. Well, it's done. She doesn't look like exactly like the other. That's not the point. It's just it's in the same vibe. Oh, I forgot to paint some Maria. Okay, well, this is done. She's very cute. I hope you like this video. Maybe it can inspire you to paint and borrow a book in your library. Acrylics allows me to do fun stuff because it is cheaper and faster, quicker than oil, so I can test everything, and I am surprising myself to really more saturated and bold paintings than with oil, so it made me happy. Well, thank you again. We can hear the water. I'm sorry, and see you in the next video. Bye.